How many hints do you need to figure out what food I'm talking about? I'm going to give you 6 hints. Don't give it away in the comments. Just let me know how many hints it took before you were like, aha, I got it. Hint number 1, this vegetable is a member of the cruciferous vegetable family, which are so beneficial. This 2011 study showed that people who ate 1.5 to 2 servings of cruciferous vegetables daily had a 31% lower risk of cardiovascular disease mortality and a 22% lower risk of all-cause mortality compared to people who ate 2 or fewer servings per week. Hint number 2, this food is an incredibly valuable source of vitamin K and vitamin C. A serving is defined as 1 cup measured raw, and that gives you 130% of the daily value of vitamin K and 83% of the daily value of vitamin C. Plus, you get a great amount of fiber and phytonutrients like polyphenols and glucosinolates. Hint number 3, because of those glucosinolates, depending on which variant of a taste receptor gene you have, called HTAS2R38, you may find this food to be sweet, a little bitter, or incredibly bitter. Hint number 4, while this doesn't narrow it down that much, the scientific name for this vegetable is Brassica oleracea.
Brassica oleracea.
Hint number 5, until the 1960s, most people liked this vegetable. But then when it started being mechanically harvested, cultivars were chosen for being compatible with that harvesting method rather than for flavor. And it just so happens that the varieties that became popular were extremely high in bitter compounds. So if you grew up in the 60s, 70s, or 80s and hated this vegetable as a kid, that's why. And if you like this vegetable now, it's thanks to Dutch scientists and biotechnologists who, in the 1990s, figured out which compounds in this food were responsible for those bitter flavors, and then went back to seed archives and started cross-pollinating different varieties to create new options that can both be mechanically harvested and are really low in those bitter compounds. So yes, roasting does make them taste better than boiling, but the main reason you like them now is because they're different now. And hint number 6, this vegetable is thought to be descendant from wild Mediterranean kale, but was cultivated in the 1200s near its namesake city after having been brought to Europe in the 5th century. Did you figure out that I'm talking about Brussels sprouts? In addition to vitamin K and vitamin C, a serving will also give you 3.3 grams of fiber, 13% daily value for both manganese and vitamin B9, 11% daily value for vitamin B6, 10% daily value for vitamin B1, an impressive 308 milligrams of antioxidant polyphenols, and an even more impressive 392 milligrams of glucosinolates. So even though they have been selectively cultivated to be less bitter than they used to be, they're still packed with beneficial nutrients.